Hey guys, this is Lelouch, and today I'll be doing a Transformer review, and it's on my Powerlinx Red Alert from Transformers Armada. And Armada is a pretty old Transformers show. I mean, it aired back in 2002 to 2003, so this is a pretty old Transformer, but it's 100% complete. One of the only Armada toys that I have that's still complete. As you can see, Red Alert here, he is a sort of ambulance van thing. I guess you could call it an ambulance van, but it's basically like an off-road sort of truck kind of thing. And it's a really sturdy, nice vehicle mode. You don't see much robot kibble except for the back. You can see the feet here. Of course, on the underside, you can see the legs and arms. In the windshield, you can actually also see his head and a little more kibble in there. This is the Powerlinx version, so the original version is red, white, and blue. It had red windows, and so you couldn't really see the head as easily as you can see it now. Now, there are a lot of gimmicks for this that can work in vehicle mode, but I'll explain those in robot mode, actually. So, to transform it, first you pull out the doors. They can't open up, actually, so it's kind of sort of realistic, I guess. Next, unpeg these sections right here. Those unpeg, and let's see. You kind of just bring this whole section down. Separate the legs, rotate the legs. Bring the feet down. Bring the heels down. Like so. Now he's standing, at least on 2 feet. Let's raise the camera a bit. Next, let's get the arms figured out here. You kind of just unfold them. And the back here, actually, there's a peg in there that kind of just locks in like so. And the head just comes up, you twist it around, and he has a sort of a little neck right there you can kind of bring up and down if you like. And there's Red Alert, except he is missing one of his hands, which is right here actually. I'll just bring this one out. And there's Red Alert. So, this is his robot mode, and actually I find my, what's it called? Give me a second here. It's actually a pretty tall Transformer. So, as far as articulation goes, he's pretty articulated. Actually, this is one of the better, in my opinion, one of the better Armada toys in both vehicle and robot mode. The arms can go all the way around. They can kind of go forwards and back right there. Rotate below the shoulder. The elbows can bend. Well, for this hand, that far. And they can go straight for the elbow. This hand can rotate if you so desire. The head is on a hinge joint right there. It can rotate, and the neck can pop up or down, whatever you like. Same articulation in this arm. They can actually go out that far. No waist movement, but the legs can, that's as far as they can spread. They can go forwards that far, back not that far because you have this giant car kibble blocking it. And the knees can bend almost 90 degrees. This little piece of kibble right here can move, and it's on a hinge joint too. The feet are on hinge joints. They can go forwards, and they can't go backwards, and the heels can move. So that's it for articulation. Still pretty good articulation, and generally a really nice paint scheme. The legs here, all the red's metallic, so that's really nice. What else here? It does, Red Alert, he has a lot of gimmicks that are just pretty cool. It comes with a minicon long arm here in his crane mode. The crane arm can extend, and this little piece right here can move. You can go up or down, up quite far actually. To transform long arm into robot mode, it's pretty simple. All you do is bring the feet on their hinge joints. The arms can kind of rotate like that, and you're already done, really. So that's long arm. He can power link to any of the minicon hardpoint attachments, which are these little circles right here. He can attach to doors. He can attach to this part. It activates a few gimmicks. Here, let's just plug in like that, and that opens up Red Alert's front grille, and you can see a little disc in there. And what you do is you pull long arm back, and it fires a little disc out, which is it's just a plain black Autobot disc with the symbol on it. So that's pretty cool. Can move long arm. Also, he can peg into the back here, right there. And what that does is you can pull it backwards, and it releases this. It's a little gun, but I'll get to that in a minute. It also has sound effects. It's pretty amazing that back then these sort of medium-sized Transformers had sound effects and lights and everything. So you pull it backwards, there's a red light in there that lights up and flashes, and you have that sort of sound. It's for when that comes up, so kind of... My finger got in the way, but also you push it forwards, and you get that. I personally don't like that sound effect too much. It kind of seems weird to me, but this one's not bad. So, other than that, you have his shoulder-mounted gun cannon thing right here. It has a missile and a little button up there, and it's a really powerful missile, actually. Here, I'll fire it toward the backdrop, but yeah, it's a really powerful missile. It's a little claw missile kind of thing. And you can plug it back in there, and whoops. So, it can also come off the hinge, and he can actually hold it in his hand as a sort of gun, which I find is really nice. I like that. That the shoulder-mounted cannon can come off and form a gun in the hand. So that's cool. Also, he has a little port, a sort of minicon port on his robot kibble his vehicle kibble right here. You have a little screen that can flip up with a minicon hardpoint attachment right there. I don't know what that's for. He never used it in the show, I don't think. Also, this one, you kind of flip it over, and you have the storage compartment for the optional hand. So this is a sort of machine gun hand, I think it is. Some sort of hand you can replace with the normal one if you want. So that's pretty much it for Red Alert. It's definitely a really good figure, actually. One of the much better Armada figures, which really has really good articulation, and I really like that blaster gun right there. That's really cool. So I definitely recommend him if you can still find him. I mean, it is a pretty old figure, so you know, between the two colors, the regular or the Powerlinx version, I would say go for the regular version simply because I like the red, white, and blue, the regular ambulance colors better. But you know, this one's still really good too. If you prefer orange and red and metallic red, then you know, go for this one. There's lots of nice details all over the place. So that's it for this review, and I'll see you guys all next time.